North Korea says it'll respond with annihilating blow if attacked, and punching their fists into the air and shouting, "Let's crush them." Approximately 100,000 North Koreans packed North Korea's main square for an anti-U.S. rally as the communist regime promised a fire shower of nuclear retaliation for any American-led attack. They're really getting themselves worked up, aren't they? North Korean troops will respond to any sanctions or U.S. attempts with a annihilating blow, one senior official promised. A pointed threat as an American destroyer shadowed or followed a North Korean freighter sailing off China's coast, possibly with banned weapons on board. A new United Nations Security Council resolution passed recently to punish North Korea for conducting an underground nuclear test in May. Supposedly requires United Nations member states to request inspections of ships suspected of carrying arms or nuclear weapons-related material. Yes, it could get done this way also, couldn't it? And in response to the sanctions, North Korea pulled out of nuclear talks and has ramped up already strident anti-American rhetoric. And the isolated regime may now be moving to openly flout the resolution by dispatching a ship suspected of carrying missiles or banned weapons to Myanmar. While it is not exactly clear what is on board the North Korean flagged Gangnam 1, officials have mentioned artillery and other conventional weapons. One intelligence expert suspected missiles. The U.S. and its allies so far have made no firm decision on whether to request inspection of the ship. But North Korea has said it would consider any interception an act of war. If permission for inspection is refused, theoretically the ship must dock at a port of its choosing, so local authorities can check its cargo. Something doesn't sound right about that. And vessels suspected of carrying banned weapons or goods must not be offered bunkering services at port, such as fuel, the resolution says. A senior U.S. defense official said the ship had cleared the Taiwan Strait. He said he didn't know whether or when the Gangnam might need to stop in some port to refuel, but that the ship has in the past stopped in Hong Kong's port. Another U.S. defense official said he tended to doubt reports that the ship was carrying nuclear-related equipment, saying information seems to indicate the cargo is banned conventional munitions or weapons. Well, either way, when are they going to make a decision on what to do, on whether to stop the ship or not? Or are they not really going to do anything, but just let it continue? North Korea is suspected to have transported banned weapons to Myanmar before on the same ship, said a North Korean expert who has written a book about its leader. And once again, these are more signs. North Korea Korea has also helped Myanmar dig tunnels in recent years, adding that the cash-strapped North may have received rice, rubber, and minerals in return for its military and other assistance. North Korea appears to have exported conventional weapons to Myanmar in exchange for food, another expert said. North Korea has been locked in a tense standoff with the U.S. and other regional powers over its nuclear program. In April, the regime launched a rocket widely seen as a cover for a test of long-range missile technology, a move that drew United Nations Security Council condemnation. Then the North responded by abandoning the six-nation disarmament talks and threatening to carry out more nuclear tests and fire intercontinental ballistic missiles. There is a lot of bluster going on here, and perhaps some bluffing too, but nonetheless, these are bad signs. Something bad, yes, could very well come out of all this in some kind of way. The North is believed to be developing a long-range missile designed to strike the U.S., but experts say it has not figured out so far how to mount a bomb onto the missile. But North Korea has promised to enlarge its atomic arsenal and warned of a fire shower of nuclear retaliation if attacked or provoked by the U.S. North Korea's armed forces will deal an annihilating blow that is unpredictable and unavoidable to any sanctions, resolutions, or attacks by the U.S. Said one North Korean. Gathered for the Korean War anniversary rally. The two Koreas technically remain in a state of war because the conflict ended in a truce, not a peace treaty. Always in a state of war. Yes, and all these and all this. These things are more signs of the end times transition days. Transition is ongoing. It's happening all around the world, and everything is connected. Everything that must change, it must change quickly or rapidly. And there are many, many signs.